Some Superior Court judges want to get rid of a program that helps those find their way through the justice system. KTVU's Patty Lee explains the Public Defender's Office is pushing to keep the program running and has the help of an unexpected ally.
They hit me in the baton, in my knee, and then they shot me with a rubber bullet in my leg.
John Guzman describes a run-in with some San Francisco officers who later arrested him for assault. Certain no one would take his word over the police, Guzman wanted a deal, but his lawyer pushed for a trial, and it paid off. The charges were dropped 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, if it wasn't for them, I don't know what would have happened to me. Like, they really fought for me.
We caught up with Guzman's attorney at the Public Defender's Office, where he is a volunteer, taking on 40 cases in exchange for trial experience. It's part of a training program in place for the past 30 years.
How many cases are you at right now?
But a few weeks ago, an objection was raised to the built-in motivation for volunteers to reject deals in favor of jury trials. With the average misdemeanor trial costing about $35,000, some judges here at Superior Court want to change the rules. Rules that would require a higher level of supervision for volunteers, so high it could dismantle the program.
What they want is they want a staff member from our office to sit down next to them during every single stage of every single criminal proceeding.
Elizabeth Hilton manages the Public Defender's volunteers. She calls the proposed rule change unreasonable and an insult to the volunteers, all of whom have passed the bar.
The thing that's most troubling is that the court is proposing this rule not because of any problems with these lawyers, but because they are unhappy that these lawyers are trying cases.
Adachi showed us hundreds of letters written in support of the program, a stack he carried through the Hall of Justice to convince judges to vote against changing the rules. There to help make his case, an unlikely ally, DA George Gascon, whose office also relies on volunteers.
I think there's some concerns when you have the judicial trying to dictate what the executive branch is going to do.
Gascon is sensitive to the court's cash-strapped situation, but he's confident they'll find another way to offset its budget shortfalls, one that does not impinge on the public's constitutional right to a jury trial. In San Francisco, Patty Lee, KTVU, Channel 2 News.